there, welcome to my channel, and on today's video we'll be learning on how to make topographic maps. In topo maps, the basic three steps are the perimeter, the detailing, and the contour. We'll go over to do our perimeter first. To make it easier, we open our start drawing. To make it easier, we write our contours, our coordinates on notepad, separating each easting or nothing with a comma. You can see, please ensure that your first coordinate is same as your last in order to give you a close traverse. We've already written the ID as perimeter. We go over to select all of this, copy, you go to your AutoCAD, click on polyline. Please always use polyline. Now you paste the coordinates you've copied, Ctrl V. Click on enter, enter again. Now to bring it to layer, zoom, spacebar, S and or E. Now this is our perimeter. Now let's go over to details. We'll be making a maquette for this tutorial video. Now for the details, we've already labeled the details block 1, block 2, block 3 to block 8. Now again, we repeat the process of copying and pasting it. As I stated earlier, ensure your first coordinate is same as your last in order to give you a close traverse. You copy it again. Use polyline. You see, we've gotten our first block. You repeat the process. Oh my mouse. Our second block. That's our third block. Our fourth block. Detailing this way is easier and faster. That's our sixth block. Our seventh block. And this is our last block. So we are done with the detailing. Now to the last point, the contour map. And on this contour map, we'll be using software to make our contour and export it to AutoCAD. Now let's open our software. Over here, you go to close this. You go to grid data. Now we have a data written in Excel. I named it lesson. So you open it. Now we have to view our data to be sure our X is column A, our Y is column B, and our Z, which is the height, is column C. X is thin, Y nothing, Z height. So view the data. Does it correspond? This is not our X. This is our X. This is our Y. So we change it. B, A, or C remains Z. So you click OK. Now I've gotten our grid data that has been created. You close and you save. You save as grid data report lesson, same location. We save it. We have something like that before, so we just go ahead and replace it. Now for the contour map will be drawn using the grid data we have created. Click on contour map. Now we see the grid data here. Look at the type, software grid. So click on lesson. We open it. Now this is our contour map. This is our contour map. To make some changes, you click on it. Over here, you go to levels. And on these levels, please reduce your major contours. Now let's reduce it to 3. And then our contour interval 0.05 is okay. Under major contours, line properties, we do where to change the line to brown. The conventional colors for contour maps, contour lines are brown. Minor, you do same for the line. Choose the same brown. We're using red brown. Now please, for the labels, font property, reduce your font size. Please reduce it. We're using 8, 6. No, let's use 8. 8 is okay. Now that is all the setting we need for this contour map. Now you go to export. Export is up here. You see it with the red arrow. Export. We can save it as topo map. Now under save as type, there are so many file formats to save as. But since we are exporting it to AutoCAD, we're going to save it as DXF. Click OK. Save. Now this comes up. This is a very crucial part. Choose your the file compatibility, the year AutoCAD you want. I'm currently using AutoCAD 2001, so I can use 14 or later. You select all lines same color, all lines same style, all lines same weight. To make this easier, let's pause this first. Now let's go back to AutoCAD drawing. Please make a rectangle covering this. Okay, we can start from here and draw covering this point so that our contour line rectangle will be covered. Now we have this rectangle. Please select, get the coordinate of this point and this point. The coordinate of this point and the coordinate of this point. Get the coordinate of these 2 points. Now to get that, we type ID, enter. You select it, you repeat the ID, you select this. Now let's go back to our software and export again. Topo map. Save. Now on this place, source rectangle, file rectangle. These are the coordinates. We want to change this. This is for the first point and this is for the last point. Now on your AutoCAD, you open the ID points. Now you see the 2 ID. This is for the X and this for the Y. So select our X, Ctrl C, go over to your software. X, Ctrl V, do same for the other side. We're doing this in order to georeference it. Ctrl C. You select this again. There's the X. Do same for here. For the downside, Control A, Control V. Now for this one, which is the last, Control C. Over here, Control A, Control V. Now you click, you go back to your this. You select the AutoCAD 27 later, this later. Please index color mapping linear. File format text, not binary. You select all these I've selected. Okay. Now we've exported it. You can minimize this. Now let's go back to where we saved it and open it. We saved it in documents. Now this is our topo map. You open it. Zoom extent, ZA extent. Now this is our contour map on AutoCAD. In order to change it, please go to your layer because it has been plotted on layers. Go to your contour list and click color of a layer. Now you select color 34. As I said earlier, contour lines conventional color is brown. So we see. Now we can copy this. Copy. You go over to your drawing and you paste to original coordinates. Paste to original coordinates. You see? Now we have it. Now to make this better, please turn off some layers. This GS layer, please turn it off. And we have to trim all these external parts. We don't need them. This is your trim. See why we had to reduce the size of the contour label. Trim. And whatever is out, delete. 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 Now please note that, let's trim this. Please note that contour lines do not cross details on a drawing. Contour lines do not cross details. As you can see, these lines are crossing the details. So we have to trim that out. Contour lines do not cross details. Please take note. Now let's trim this out. See why it's easier to trim. See why it's easier to select, to make all of these polylines so it becomes easier to trim. Okay, we'll finish trimming it. We didn't trim this. Please ensure you're careful with your trimming. Now this is it. Our perimeter, our detail, and our contour. As I said, contour lines do not cross details in drawing. Oh, we have this. So let's just move this somewhere else and break the line. Okay, so this is our contour map. To rephrase, we started with the perimeter, the detail, and the contour. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you learned something. Do well to subscribe, like, and share. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you can get updates when we make videos. Thank you.